This is Switzer. Switzer's a great dog. His favorite dog treat is Waggies by Maggie and Friends. He likes all the flavors, peanut butter, chicken, and sweet potato. He prefers the dog bone shapes, but the kibble bits are good too. Aren't they, Switzer? After a long day as a therapy dog, Switzer enjoys sharing a snack with friends. Sometimes friends can be annoying. This is the story of how Switzer's favorite treat came to be. How two moms of adult children with intellectual disabilities created an accessible business offering opportunity, personal growth, and a working wage. Co-founder Marianne Nolan shares how they unleashed this potential.
We started Waggies in 2007, and the reason that we started this very unusual business is because there was a need in our community for employment for people with intellectual disabilities. We looked around and thought, why not dog treats? Because dog owners are nice people. We were looking at an untapped pool of talent that could really pull something like this off, and so we started by the seat of our pants, literally, and 4 years later, we're still here. Two of us started this business, and we are both parents of daughters who are over 21.
Employment for adults with intellectual disabilities is especially hard to find, even in the best of times. Co-founder Lee Corrigan explains how limited her daughter Maggie's options were for employment.
My daughter Maggie is one of the original at Waggies. We moved to Wilmington, Delaware, and Maggie was 21 and had finished school. And because we didn't have a transition from school to work when we moved here, and we came up with the idea of dog bones. We started in Marianne's kitchen with just Maggie and Elizabeth, and now it's grown to be probably 12 bakers, and we're working out of a couple churches, and we have quite a good business going with a lot of support from volunteers and the community.
Chris Rockwell is the third partner at Waggies.
I don't have a dog and I don't have any children with intellectual disabilities. I'm just doing this because I have a lot of fun and it gives me something important to do. At the beginning, the bakers were extremely shy. They didn't interact with each other. They didn't interact with us very much. They were hesitant. And now I find they have a lot of initiative. They do things on their own. They interact with each other and with us. And they're very friendly with visitors that come into the kitchen.
The spirit at Waggies is infectious.
I'm Louise Doe, and I've volunteered at Waggies. Bakers learn some sort of discipline and how to work and what it means to come every day and do something at the same time, and to develop their skills in something new. I think it's a great place. There's a real mix between this is a place of work, so that's that's an understanding with all the bakers, but also there is a little bit of element of it's quite relaxed in some ways, and we have a bit of a laugh and have a bit of fun. Hope to carry on with Waggies and keep smiling, really.
Baker Matt Montgomery is typical of how seriously the bakers take their responsibilities and how much they love working at Waggies.
I have been working here since August of 2008. I got the bones, I'll mix the bones, I'll do every once in a while I'll package depending on what has to be done. And I'll also wash the dishes before and after lunch.
When asked how he likes working at Waggies, Matt says,
"Oh, I love it. I love it."
Matt's reaction is typical of the enthusiasm and work ethic shared by all. Sadly, opportunity is limited.
In the state of Delaware, I don't know the numbers, but it was something like 2,000 people with disabilities were unemployed. Simply unemployed, no opportunities. What we're very proud of is that they are making a minimum wage. Very often, people like our workers do not get a minimum wage. And our hope is to always keep our baking facilities small.
The Waggies story needs to be shared and replicated.
The need is not confined to Delaware. The need for employment is nationwide. We've had interest in Pennsylvania. A group has come and they would like to replicate it, and we would be very happy to have that happen.
The Waggies team supplies a safe and supportive work environment. Bakers learn useful work skills and have the opportunity to engage with their peers and the greater community. They take enormous pride in making a superior dog bone. Switzer agrees.